Good morning. My name's Eric Tennant, and this is day 3 of exploring the White Mountains. So yeah, the White Mountains solar tour. So I got my rig and everything sitting here. Just got to break down my tent and get it back in the bags. First thing I usually like to do before I actually crawl out of the tent is I pack all my gear up and I get into the stuff sack, so it's all ready to go. Makes packing up as easy as possible. Might as well break my tent down here. Serving no purpose. And that way, if somebody did come up, I could just be like, hey, I'm just chilling here, man. Because yeah, I don't think you're supposed to camp wild like this within like a couple miles of a established campground. But yeah, I wasn't about to pay to camp. Nope. Better collect my lights so I don't forget them. Well, crap. I just discovered I'm gonna need a new helmet. Something freaking ate my helmet right here. That is messed up. Yeah, that's something was munching on it. A big old, that's freaking weird. So yeah, man, I've had this thing for like 6 years. Yeah, it's definitely time to replace it since freaking one of the critters decided it was something to eat. That is so weird. Could have been worse. It could have been my wiring. It's like the Arch Pro is gaining a whopping 22 watts. Yeah, it's pretty shaded at the moment. It's not too bad though. A lot of solar panels would just give out. This one's shade resistant. Definitely room for improvement with humans technology. For breakfast, I will be having my smushed apple pie. These are, well, the cherry one I had last night for dessert. Oh yeah, I mean, they put a little bit of sugar on the outside, but it's not quite as thick. Wish they'd put none, but yeah, I'm gonna eat this apple pie up for breakfast. Oh, gonna use my pockets as trash can again. I never dump the trash out of them anyways. Not bad. Yeah, I tried using like a little Tupperware thing to keep them from getting smushed on when I'm doing bike tour. But yeah, I found out on my Mexico tour real quick. That molds them, so can't do that. Yeah, I molded it in a few days actually. You can see the road right down there. That's where you heard that truck going. Yeah, I'm kind of out of sight. I mean, it's enough. Honestly, I probably could have threw my tent right next to the damn road. It's just, that would have been scary as cars were going by. As is it, yeah, a few of them did wake me up last night. What the hell they're carrying? Bam, 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 bam. It's all good. I mean, I could have went further up, but it's so damn rocky right here. I was getting frustrated getting a trailer and the bike to go through. It'd be easy with a bike, but the trailer, it's a little bit harder. And yeah, it's a slope, so I was trying to find flat spots. I'm literally in the spot where my tent was. It was just big enough for like a body laying that way. Kind of flat. It was a little bit downhill, but and then yeah, my fire ring. It's kind of on a tilt there. It was a good fire ring though. Probably took me 2-3 hours to get that fire lit with the dang as wet as it was because it was raining all day yesterday. Whatever. Persistence pays. Whew. Still sugar overload. I'm gonna give that to a squirrel or chipmunk or a big hive of ants. Yep. Gotta use my pocket as a trash can. Thought I'd show the control box here for anybody that's new to the channel. I custom made this box here. It cost about $400 to buy from me, so it's got about $200 in parts inside of it. Full transparency there, but so what I have, there's another one of these on the other side. That's got a 65 watt PD fast charging, and then it's got a quick charging 3.0. I think that's only like 14 watts, not sure. And then on the front here, boop, that button lights up my LEDs there, which then I also have them on the side there. And then those are fully programmable. I can get into my Bluetooth app, fully control those to do just about any color. You can make it do like the police car thing. Get me in trouble, right? And then on this side, you can see where this is where a bunch of the wires come in on junction. That's where solar's coming in. That's my battery coming in, and that's going to the bike there. And that is a Victron shunt. And that's what I've been getting all my solar measurements off of there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's simplifying it, overly simplifying it. Turn those back off, conserve energy. Oh yeah. I guess I should show this too. And then on the back here, well, you can't really see it. There you go. It's got a license plate light and rear tail lights, which I rarely ever run those. Maybe if I was riding at night, I would light those up just to be legal and everything. But yeah, that's attached to the same light system. Boop. Yep, and there you go. That's the full introduction of the system. Ta-da! Oh yeah, here's the other battery, just in case you haven't seen her. So yeah, I got pretty much everything packed up onto the bike. I definitely gotta latch and clip everything down here. I gotta get my miscellaneous bag in there for sure. We'll just, and I think I'm gonna do some upgrades to the trailer. I'm gonna scan this back in here. I'm gonna make a kind of like a, I don't know what you call it, a shock guard. It would almost be like a wheel well. But then I'd be able to stack like crap right there even, because I see that as wasted space. Then I don't have to put so much stress on, well, the next pair of panniers I get, and they last a while. But yeah, that was way too much weight for them. Let's put that in there. Ta-da! Nice. All right, now just the trick of getting the trailer out of here. That's the one problem about trailers, they're pain up. But, man, I need to clean those. They're whisking bad. Okay, whiskey grips. There is just no good way of doing this. Let's see if I can back it up that way. Ugh. Luckily, bikes are light enough. Unlike a real trailer, you should pick the damn things right off the ground. To a degree. Ha ha, nice. I gotta figure out how we can get it turned around totally, but it's a 3-point turn maybe. Oh Jesus. Whew. Now it's just a matter of getting through all this very technical rock garden here without damaging the bike. Mainly, let's see, pedals, derailleur, kickstand, all the important bits. Oh yeah, motors also low hanging fruit. It's pretty strong though. I've actually hit it so hard I broke one of the cooling fans or fins off of it, and yeah, no problem. Ah, there's the road. I knew it left it somewhere. Some men do single track, some men do full roads, some men do no track. I don't know. Oh Jesus Christ, I did not walk that rocky from. Oh, it looks like a good. No. Looked good. That was rocky. Woo! All right. On the road again. It's been, I don't know, quite a few hours since I've been on the road again. I was thinking it was going to be bigger for some reason. Yeah, maybe it's at a low flow right at the moment. It is middle of summer. A little murky. I don't even see any fish in there. I know people come down here to fish. Huh. I don't see any. I don't like fish very much. Tastes too fishy. Heading back to the base camp. Not a very far ride today. I'll show you guys my setup back at base camp. I got my mom keeping guard on everything. Love my mama. Yeah, I'll just kind of show you what a day at base camp's like. Show you my Rocky 3.1 cooler. Yeah, I added the 0.1 to it because I added wheels to it. I had made an adapter and added an axle and wheels. Hoo-wee, yeah, that cooler needed wheels. It's really heavy. That's a pretty good adapter so far. I haven't loaded it onto the truck and off the truck on the dirt. Held it pretty good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back to that cooler because I got me some ice cold root beers in there. Rude, Duckmaster B. You never said good morning. Are you mad about sleeping on the handlebars again? Poor guy. Check it out. Got my little Arch Pro just following me behind, guys. Just charging me as I go. That's awesome. Pretty much gives me more than enough energy to supply everything. Powers up all my toys, all these cameras, drones, my tablet, and it powers the motor pretty much as I pedal it all day long. It's not bad. It's better than the normal bike. Well, if you watch anybody copy this route on a normal bike, well, they're going to be doing a lot of hiking, and that's one thing I don't want to do on bike tour. I don't really want to hike my bike. Not more than like maybe a few feet pushing it up something. Yeah, for the most part, I don't even have to do that. Wonder why all the trees got went through and painted a bunch of them orange. I'm not sure. It's only done on that side. Interesting. Don't know. Sure it means something. It was really nice to see so much of it untouched up here. Yeah, a lot burnt, but a lot is left, and yeah, she's coming back. Man, it's green. It's the prettiest end of Arizona by far. Screw all that cactus crap. It's fun in the winter. Yeah, I would freeze up here. I'd probably be more deep in snow than I am tall. On waterfall. Oh crap. I have no, speedometer. Something's not right. Check engine light. You gotta love this. Okay. Oh no. No, it's been so long. I broke the spoke that holds the speedometer. That's balls. Dang, man. I am the spoke breaking king here. Yeah, I have no spares. Luckily, I think I'm about, I don't know, a mile and a half maybe from camp. So I'll just waddle in there and there's much I can do about it. Just really need my speedometer. Pick that up, maybe. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Damn it. All the spokes to break too. It had to be that one. Turn it back on. Yeah, Air 21. That's speedometer. Getting no speed. Okay, let's give it a try. I'm still not getting any speed. Dang it. Let's see how far we can get before it glitches out. I wish there was an override for this. There it goes, there it goes, it's going. Well, as of yet, oh, there we go, glitched out. Oh, joy. All right, turn it back off. Turn it back on. Yeah, that little magnet that's on that spoke has to come real close to that sensor I have to register speed. And, okay, all the way fast. Go, 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 bike. Go, go, give me power. Full throttle. Yeah, it'll let you go for a while and then it'll glitch out. Air 21, see, there it goes. Turn it off, shift down, turn it back on, shift up, come on, shift up, 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 up. Okay. Up, 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 up. And there it went. Crapola, crapola in a can. Everybody can. Wow, that sucks without power. That's gonna take a while. Let's see if we can rectify this. Oh wow, it's way off. Okay. Okay, since I moved it to a different spoke there, it's hell off, so let's see if I can, oh no, come on, give me more wire. If I can get it closer, haha, like that, right there. Now maybe it'll let me use the speedometer. Of course, my zip tie is freaking gonna hit the tire here. Okay, let's try it. Let's see if we got power. Ugh. Okay, I gotta turn it off. Turn it back on. All right. Oh, I got speed. Nice. I don't know if it's accurate, but I don't care. As long as it's reading anything, it'll go. All right, 1,200 watts, 1,300 watts. Let's go, trail. Go. I believe if I have a good memory, we'll see. This is my turn. Boom. Oh yeah, this is definitely it. Main camp. Oh, I got root beer, Snickers, fudge bar. Well, I'm really damn root beers right now. Cold. There's the Bouge RV. Cooler. I made it!
Well?
I broke a spoke on the last mile and a half.
Did you get the hail, the rain, and 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 the
I got rain, I didn't get no hail.
Oh my God, I got a video.
Look how my panels had some puddles on them there, huh?
I had to scoot your...
Cooler back?
I had it covered with a tarp, because I didn't know about the hail.
All right, and there's the Bouge RV 3.1 cooler. I had it plugged in while I was gone. I didn't want to stress my mom out with all the cloudy days, because if it died, all my ice cream and everything would have melted in there. So I'm going to go ahead and unplug it now, and it can run purely off the battery. And yeah, I'm using my old, these are one of my, this was my first tour to the New Mexico border. I was using these 200 watt all power foldable panels. Good panels. I beat the crap out of them and they're still going. So, all right, I'm gonna give me a root beer out of here. I've been craving one of these all day long, guys. There's all my ice cream and everything. Nice. And yeah, guys, this is my mom, Debbie Tennant, and that's where I came from, guys. All right, I'm gonna jump inside this little itty bitty shower here, cause yeah, my my balls smell like pickles. It's a little warm at the moment. I got one of these Ramboos on at the. It's actually working pretty good. But as I said, I would tell you guys. Oh, get out of that screen. I'll tell you the total amount power gained through the whole trip. It gained 1,100 watts on this whole trip. So, not too bad. About the amount of extra battery, which would weigh about the same, but yeah, that extra battery after that many days would be dead, where this will, well, you could be a hobo just living off this thing forever if you wanted to. Me personally, I like my house, so. Yeah, that's about right for this White Mountains up here. Pretty much every day. Bunch of champions. I brought way too much food on this tour. I guess you never know when you could be having to stay somewhere extra day. More food than water was definitely on this one. Got my Afree generator there. I made a little case for it. Its bottom is really padded there. I don't know. I was bored. I used my 3D scanner. I scanned it to be able to make a perfectly fitting case for it. Alright, let's go check out my mansion over here. Not that, no, there's my mansion. It's pretty much like it's the mansion version of my little tent, pretty much. Yeah, probably feel like 3 or 4 of my little tent in this one. It's huge. Not really. I'm much taller than it, but let's open this bad boy. Ta-da! And over here we have the bed, and there's the dresser, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, got me some lighting. These were like my first one, but I found the battery powered ones were actually lighter than the corded ones. So yeah, I went with the battery powered, or because I could hang them anywhere pretty much then. And there's another little Afree, and that's another case. My printer jammed up there, so it just ended up the bottom part of it. So, ow. But yeah, that's how I power the light and everything. Let's see, plug it in right now. Bloop. Override the system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the percentage is blinking. Nice. Now it won't shut off from low voltage. Turn that on. Now I'm going to turn it all the way down. So now I have kind of like a night light so I can find my tent when it gets dark. Yep, that's pretty much the whole mansion. I know, guys, living in luxury. Like, really went for the full out life here. I like it. And then for the bathroom, it's right there. I just use that as a bathroom. Actually, it's back off and over that way through Fern Valley. Yeah. What else do you need? I mean, oh yeah, that definitely got some rust on her, huh?
It did.
Guess your oil didn't protect it.
Wasn't oily enough.
Oh yeah, forgot to talk about my adapters here, where I added the axle and the wheel to. Still need to actually release a video on that one. And then the front, I did the same thing. These Lego on, they literally snap onto the cooler, and then I additionally added a bolt so they want to come off. But it could actually be a 4-wheel cooler too if you added a second axle there. That's made it the Rocky 3.1 50 quart cooler. Damn, it is freaking raining again. Every day. It was awesome. Yeah, it was hot earlier when I first got here. But yeah, it started raining. It cooled off real quick. Kind of got a funny outfit. Got my riding jacket and shorts on. Yeah, the legs don't care as much. Dang, those are some fatties. Look at that. Steak and potatoes. Nice. And it won't taste like the firewood I was burning on. Mine was a little smoked by the end.
That one might be smoked in the end too. I don't know why it's fine.
No, it just took me so long to cook it on the grill I had it on it. And I think it ended up more smoked than cooked. It was good though. A little pine flavor.
Yeah, it's a little fine.
Smells good already. The green brakes approve. Steak. Oh, I know I'm gonna need some garlic salt.
Oh,
I'm a sodium junkie. Nice. Thank you, Mother. And thank you, Lord, for not killing me today. You'll have plenty of opportunities maybe tomorrow.
no, none tomorrow.
I gave him much better these last 3 days, but definitely, I mean, could have been like around a turn, somebody, in their sports car. That would have been an easy one. Just
You know, you put all this stuff in my head, and then I sit around and worry. Otherwise, I'd be fine. Oh, he knows what he's doing.
Well, yeah, I do.
In the middle of the road, and there's no, it's straight down, and
yeah.
then I'm worried you're beat to death by hail. He's like, good Lord. Did you even bring it close enough?
Maybe. All right, check this out. I found a cluster of chipmunk babies. See if I can zoom. Come on, camera. Yeah, they're all right there in that dark spot. If you look, you'll see them all playing. It's freaking cool. Let's see if I can get closer. I think they'll continue playing. I don't think they care. Little squirrely chipmunk thingies. They're so cute. That's cool. Yeah, they're all hiding from me now. That's funny. All right. Night number 3 of trying to light a fire. Hopefully this goes better than the previous nights. For God's sake. Yeah, this is definitely damp. Made a smoker. Well, so far so good. If it can manage to keep itself lit. I just hope it doesn't take 3 hours with this one. That'd have been 9 hours this week I've spent on campfires. That's not cool. Nice. Definitely confident that's lit now. Decent. All right. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. Until next time, my name is still Eric Tennant. And yeah, we all probably do live in a damn simulation. So, computer in simulation. Till next time.